Hello, welcome back. Just Flicks with Jesse. Once again, we're back after a little while now since I've done a ghost reaction review, whatever. Apologies. It's a juggling act to get all the different stuff I'm trying to put on the channel up, and I don't want to say super busy guy, but busy enough that it's kind of I'm not organized. Let's put it that way. I'm not organized, so. We're back. We're gonna do some Ghost. I've been craving some Ghost, and this is actually a highly requested one that goes back since I started doing Ghost reactions, and it hasn't been that long. I guess it's probably been a year or so that I've really been getting into Ghost. And this is a bit of an older one. I can't remember. I want to say it was 8 years ago. I can't scroll down this whole screen capture thing. I'm not a tech savvy guy. Okay, I'm kind of stupid, to be honest. It's amazing I've made it this far on YouTube. But it's a bit of an older one. You guys will correct me in the comments, I'm sure, kindly below if I'm wrong. But I believe approximately 8 years ago. I think. I don't know where that number came from. It's in my head. I'm going to stick with 8 years. 8 years ago. From the Pinnacle to the Pit. Now, this sounds really cool. I've not liked a Ghost song I've done on this channel, and that's not me being a simp and sucking up, okay? I'll tell you if I don't fucking like a song. I've been very fortunate, honestly, on this channel that not like come across a song that I didn't like. There was one actually, and it's funny because the file got corrupted. It wasn't Ghost. I won't say who it was because I actually kind of want to go back and do it again and shit on the song. Okay, I'll be 100% honest with you. It deserved it. It was like it wasn't a bad song. It just wasn't my jam. But I'm just saying, if I don't like something, I'll tell you. Ghost is like right up my fucking alley though, 100%. Like I love Ghost. Their sound, the persona, everything about them, like really melds with me well. And hopefully this isn't the first one. Hopefully I don't like watch this like, well, fuck guys, this one sucked. I don't think that's gonna happen though. I'll be honest with you. This is an older one though, so it's gonna be kind of fun to like go back and look at something a bit older, and I know it's gonna be different than what I'm expecting or what I'm used to, at least from Ghost. So now that I've drugged this intro out, as I tend to do, I try not to, but I'm a chatty Cathy, guys. I'll talk your ear off. So we will talk more at the end. If I feel the need to pause at some point in the video, I will. I tend not to. But sometimes I feel compelled to pause mid-song. We'll see what happens. Let's get into it though. The Ghost, from the Pinnacle to the Pit. Alright, said I wasn't going to pause if I didn't have to, but I feel obligated to. First of all, style-wise of the video is taking me back to Square Hammer, and I can't remember how long ago that was, but this is, aesthetically, it looks very much in the same style as Square Hammer. I like this, though. This is really cool. Also, is it sonically, to say sonically, it sounds very different. A lot of what I've reacted to, the semi-newer stuff, mostly newer stuff. I know I've dabbled in the older stuff, but this sounds more raw in a good way. Like this has got this, I don't know, it's not as poppy, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I love like everything I've heard from Ghost, and I love like the kind of somewhat 80s kind of sound that I've heard from a lot of the newer stuff. It's not all there. I'm not saying it's all like that sound, but I really enjoyed that. It was what hooked me onto Ghost. But I really like this. I can't pinpoint what this reminds me of. It's actually kind of almost, don't come at me over this. It's like the best. This is me on the moment trying to spit something out, but this is like, there's like some Alice in Chains almost kind of sound to it. I know that's not like 100% accurate. I'm just saying like that is what this reminds me of. I hear some Jerry Cantrell. I hear some, Lane Stanley here. Like that's where my head goes. This is just a first impression kind of thing. I'm sure if I were to like deeper like analyze this after hearing the song 10 times, I could probably give you better analysis of this song. But anyway, let's take it back a couple seconds and keep going. But I'm really enjoying this. It's actually a really cool sound to the song. I'm really liking this a lot. All right, there we go. Ghost, from the Pinnacle to the Pit. I love that. I really did. That was so different, though. That's not what I'm used to, but it was still very much Ghost. yeah, that was. Man, I'm kind of at a loss. Like I said, I probably need to listen to this a bit more. And it's hard to give a review after the reaction kind of thing. My initial thoughts they often get tied up in the video, which I liked a lot because I love old movies, really old movies. Stuff I'll put on to fall asleep, which is kind of funny. I know it's silly, but it's like things like the original Thing from Another World. John Carpenter's The Thing is one of my all-time favorite movies, easily. I love that movie. It's one of the most perfect movies ever made. Review will be coming for that one someday when I feel like ballsy enough to like put my opinion out there on that one. But the original Howard Hawks, was it Howard Hawks? Howard Hughes? No, Howard Hawks. Fuck, whatever. The original, old school with James Arness stuff, like, that movie is so cool. I love those old school movies. I love the way they look. I love the way they talk in those old movies. There's something so beautiful about it. I love everything about it. The Giant Ant movie is another one of those that I'll put on to fall asleep to. I know it's silly and weird, but that's one of those movies that brings me a lot of comfort. I used to like watch them on late night cable as I fell asleep. Saturday night I got to stay up late and watch, USA Up All Night or some AMC Horror Fest, whatever it might be. And they were these old classics that were just so awesome and so magical. And Ghost embraced that in a just highly nostalgic way for me. I love it. The song itself, I'm gonna stand by what I said earlier in my mid music break there, that Alice in Chains is really what I come back to. That's just me, guys. It's interpretation. I could be totally wrong as far as what you see. Sound-wise, it reminds me that could have been on Alice in Chains album, especially back in the 90s. That would fit. I wouldn't have questioned it at all. So that's my thoughts. Cool song, cool video, very cool video. I expect nothing less from Ghost. And again, they've yet to let me down. So thank you for hanging out, guys. If you're new here or you have not yet done so, please subscribe to the channel. It means a lot to me. I really do appreciate it. It helps the channel grow. Frankly, it motivates me. When I grow in subscribers, it's like I want to keep pushing harder. When I plateau, it's like, fuck, what's the point? But I'm not going to stop, don't get me wrong, but I do appreciate that. Like the video, that helps the algorithm, that helps with views, all that stuff, of course. Share the video, guys, please do. I don't ask that often. Maybe I should more often than not. It's never been a thing for me, but if you enjoyed it, please share it along. Let people know that I'm doing some Ghost reviews, reactions, what have you. And I really do appreciate y'all hanging out. It means the world to me. Let me know in the comments below. My favorite part is the comments. Let me know what your thoughts are on Ghost. Let me know what your thoughts on this song. What I should do next. Just anything I need to know. Maybe another artist I should check out too. Throw that one out there. I do appreciate that. I will look into it. It's a lot. I'm trying to keep track of everything, but I will do that. And yeah, you made it this far in the video, so you guys are the MVPs. I really do appreciate it. So until next time, take care.